Hi YouTube, this is Joe from Crazy Bearded Beer Review. I know it's been a while. It is what it is. Bad internet. Not a lot of money in my pocket, so I can't do a whole lot of reviews all the time. But today, I was given a tip of 2 beers. This is one of the beers that was given to me as a tip at my work. It is Man Scotch Ale, brewed by Jeremiah Johnson Brewing Company out of Montana. I don't get anything out of Montana, so this is like a totally cool review for me anyways. This is like the shit because, you know, listen to that pop. It sounded good. Here's the glass. I know it's probably not my best glass, but I think it's a good glass for this beer. Let's pour this. I think with this glass, I can get the whole 12 ounces in if I pour it like a normal human being and not a maniac. I'm getting kind of a big head on it. So let's just go like there for now. I'll put the rest in after I get a smell of it. Look at this, though. Let's just look at it for a minute here. Okay, if you can see on my end, I see brownish red right here, and dark in the middle. You can kind of see it with that little divot. There's a divot at the bottom of the glass. It's not there for, it's part of the glass, but you can see that right there. That's what I see. What you see here, I see a slight bit darker. So let's, you know, Scotch Ale, I think it matches a Scotch Ale. This is a Scotch Ale coming in at, what does this say? 6.5%. And I want to say 20 IBUs. So it's a 6.5% Scotch Ale at 20 IBUs. So this is definitely an American take on a Scotch Ale. 20 IBUs is pretty high. I would probably say at the ABV that it would be considered a 60 shilling ale. I'm not an expert on that. Oh, oh man. I get like a fruity ester. Let me swirl it up a little bit. See if I can get a little bit. I'm not good at swirling beers. I'm good at drinking beers. Swirling beers I suck at. Oh yeah. I'm getting a fruity ester off it. I'm also getting a bready ester. I'm getting a real malty bready ester. I don't know. The malt's probably coming from actually the malts, and the fruitiness coming from the esters. I'm assuming in the yeast. Oh man, let's get the rest of this in the glass here, and let's give it a shot. There we go. And all of that goodness in there. Before I taste on this, though, I really want to comment on one. This was a tip I was given at work. There's a couple that showed up to my work today to pick up oysters and clams and other stuff. I work at an oystery, so explains why they were there to get that. But there's a brewery about maybe a 30-minute drive from where I work. It's called North Jetty. This couple used to own that brewery. They sold it to their head brewer. And if you haven't anything by North Jetty, they make excellent beers. I'm doing a video, Pip. Are you going to argue with me while I'm doing a video? Just give me a second. I'll throw the ball. Okay. Sorry, the dog wanted the ball thrown, so I had to talk to him a little bit. This is Man Scotch Ale. It says brewed in Montana. So this is a beer I can't get locally. And if I had room for it, I would definitely keep it on my shelf. I can't. This is a cool can art. I love this can art, though, by the way. I also want to show the independent brewing mark because, you know, they put it on there. Yeah, there were some dents when I got it, but I got it for free, so I'm not going to complain. Not about dents. So we'll get rid of that. Let's try the beer. Cheers. that's good. That is just, that is ridiculously, wow. That is good. I mean, I like Scotch ales, so, don't get me wrong, but this is phenomenal. That smell I'm getting, that fruity smell I'm getting, that kind of twang. I'm getting kind of a twang on the smell. Not in a bad way. It's not. It hasn't gone bad. It's not that. But it's here though. Oh, it's there. The maltiness, the fruitiness I'm getting off this beer is just phenomenal. It is so weird, in my opinion, to get that big of a fruity flavor off a beer like this. I like it. I'm for it. It's not sour. It's like if you took marmalade jam and spread it on, hold on a second. Hold on, let me take another step. You spread it on a freshly baked rye bread. Not rye bread, a wheat bread. A dark wheat bread. Slightly toasted. So there's a little bit of crunch. If you did like a fruity marmalade on top of that and ate it, that's this in a glass. This is this in a glass. I don't rate beers, so I'm not going to rate this beer, but obviously you can tell I like the beer. I would definitely recommend this beer. I'm going to recommend this beer from Mountain Man. It's their Scotch Ale. It's called Mountain Man Scotch Ale. It is from Jeremiah Johnson's Brewing Company. Out of, let me see exactly where they're out of. I know they're out of Montana. We got like an actual address where they're out of. Oh. No, but there's, if you want to read what's on the back of this can, I'll hold this here for a second. Pause the video. Read it. I'd read it, but nobody wants to hear me speak for that long. So it doesn't, it really doesn't tell me exactly where in Montana this is. So there's that. Okay, that is done. If you want to know more about Scotch ales, or you're curious about Scotch ales, or you're curious about UK beers, or beers from around the world, you need to go and watch my friend James at Rampant Lion Reviews, who I say has the fanciest of fancy bums I've ever met. I know, James, you're fancying a bum. I know you are. There you go. There's your shout out, buddy. And all seriously though, I call this guy the beer professor. His videos are usually like 25 to 30 minutes long, but they explain everything. He talks about who brews the beer, where they come from, the hops, the malts. I've learned a ton of stuff by watching his video. So here, to you, James. Sorry, Thomas Opit. You're like maybe third on the bum of the bummiest. Blue Nose Beer Review, you're second. You got that baby face. I like that. So I actually want to shout out. I just want to shout out to a couple of beer tubers that I've watched for a long time. I've been watching them for a long time. James at Rampant Lion Beer Reviews, Craft Beer Reviews. Thomas Open, who doesn't always do a lot of English reviews, but he puts English when he says it. And if you have an interpreter, or if you got a thing where you can, it'll interpret what he's saying. I hear that's funny. My phone won't do it, so I don't get to watch those ones. And Blue Nose Harry at Beer Reviews. He's awesome as well. So I'm gonna say cheers. I'm going to finish this beer, and then I'm on to the lager I got for free. So, thanks for stopping by. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't like the video, hit dislike. Do what you got to do, because I'm just here to talk about beer. Other than that, I don't give a shit. Have a good night.